Hi, my name is Tuffy. Buy all my movies on DennisWoodruffShow.com. www.DennisWoodruffShow.com. The most popular movies around. You'll love them. Get them all. And then see the Dennis Woodruff channel, 2 channels on YouTube, Dennis Woodruff and Movie Trailer Trash Men. I'm the CEO of Tuffy Entertainment, and I know you're going to love all my movies. And right now I have to go. I'm going to the dog park. Woo!
Hi everybody, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Show. Today I have a very, very, very special guest, a true legend in Hollywood, David Holzman. He very rarely grants interviews to local people, TV channels, etc. He's a very underground man, very powerful, and very intelligent. So without further ado, I'd like you to meet a man who is ahead of his time and yet has just arrived and is a big time producer. Let's check him out. Hi David, how you doing today?
Doing very well, Dennis. How about yourself?
Oh, pretty good. You're on the Dennis Woodruff Show.
Thank you very much. It's an honor and a privilege to be speaking to a great artist filmmaker like yourself.
So what have you been up to, man?
Well, looks like I'm about to become the biggest producer in Hollywood. I'm producing the 5 biggest features over at a major agency, starring the first one starring Al Pacino, the second one is Kevin Costner's new movie, the third one is Tommy Lee Jones and Naomi Watts, and then I'm doing 2 others I can't really speak about right now. And besides that, I'm producing Sticky Fingers' new movie, Stick Up Kids, with Donnie Wahlberg, Omar Epps, Angela Bassett, Lawrence Tate, Michael Rappaport, and a few other people.
Would you put in the good word for to Kevin, because he actually bought my movies in Santa Barbara, and he really likes me and he really liked my movies.
Kevin?
Kevin Costner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem at all.
He even talked about me on TV on Letterman. He said, yeah, I got to take that guy to the top. He's a real original.
Dennis, you're definitely a legend in your own mind, that's for sure.
In my own mind, I like that.
That's for sure.
A lot of people refer to me as the new Charlie Chaplin in Hollywood. I don't know if that's true, but this interview is about you. So tell me, you know, where did you grow up? A little bit about your childhood. Where did your vision come from?
Okay, I was born in Beverly Hills. Grew up in Studio City on the lot at Universal. My dad ran E.F. Hutton and was basically raised all the money to do all the motion pictures at Universal. Then after that, we moved to Sherman Oaks. I went to school at Sherman Oaks Elementary, Milliken Junior High, Grant High School, Valley College, and UCLA. After that, I moved to Mammoth Lakes to be a skier, but I broke my leg badly, so I came back to LA, got a degree in photojournalism, and basically worked with all the top rock bands for a while until I got sick of that, and I had a fashion studio on Hollywood and Highland Boulevard where the McDonald's is now. Started out with 500 square feet, and then I ended up with 5,000 in downtown LA, and then one day when I was in my 20s, I just looked out the window and I said, you know what, I'm going surfing. So I moved to Newport Beach, and I lived down there for about 25 years, but I swore when I turned 40, I'd come back to LA and take over the town. So when I turned 40, 8 years ago, I moved back, and in 8 years I've climbed my way to the top, and by the new year I'll be the biggest producer in Hollywood. And we're going to change the sign on the hill from saying Hollywood to Holzywood in honor of my father.
I like that. I like that. You know, it really needs a makeover, and I think that's what we've been searching for.
This town needs an enema.
Let's talk about, you know, I've talked to you before, and you're a visionary. You have a lot of creative ideas, and I think my feeling is that the internet is the wave of the future, like the wheel or the jet engine. It really, is that where it's at?
Well, everyone knows that everything's going to the internet. What's going to happen is they're going to take the telephone, the TV, and the computer and put them all into one box, so you don't have to have all these things and make it more cost effective. And then there's a new thing coming out because of Wi-Fi, wireless internet, The new thing is WiFiTV.com, and that's where we're going to put your show up, and that's where you're going to become one of the biggest stars in the world. WiFiTV.com. Check it out.
How do you spell that?
WI-FI.com. And if you want more information, you can go to my website.
What is your website?
Go to my website. It's Echo Beach Diary on MySpace. So you go to www.myspace.com/Echo Beach Diary, and that'll take you to...
Is that Echo, E-C-H-O?
E-C-H-O, B-E-A-C-H, Diary, D-I-A-R-Y. And that's the site for my first movie I'm releasing, The Diary of David Holzman, 2001. When I filmed my life for a year when I was living in Newport Beach, and then my roommate goes to Bali and gets killed in the Bali bombing, and the producer gets killed in the only triple homicide in Orange County history, and my assistant goes mentally insane. It's not your average beach movie.
One thing I do know about you is that you're a very peaceful man. You believe in world peace and inner peace within your soul, and you project a certain amount of quiet sense of authority. You're a no bullshit kind of guy, but you're a very peaceful man, almost like, is that true, or am I mean,
well, when I was raised, I studied martial arts, and my teacher, Wayne Toranaga, one of the greatest masters of Aikido, but he turned me into a killing machine, and I knew that I could break up anybody I ever got in a fight with. That's when I didn't have to worry about ever getting in a fight again, so I knew I could walk anywhere I wanted and never fear anything.